What's good? It's your boy Hurricane giving you to this 4-4 revolutionary doctrine. Nigga shy. Giving you some motherfucking hood news. Look, there was a shooting in Colorado yesterday. I think Boulder, Colorado. And something don't seem right. It seems all fishy. You know how the powers that be do. Powers that be did all this shit. I think multiple people were killed. But here's what stood out on why this shit is on stage. There was a chick they had on there, right, that was talking, right? That was the only person I've seen, right? Guess what her name was? Guess what her name was? Here's how you know this shit fake. Sarah Moonshadow. Really? A Sarah Moonshadow. Ask Google or ask anybody how many Sarah Moonshadows live in your city or state? Really? Moonshadow, nigga? Sarah Moonshadow. Think about that. Come on, man. Come on now. What's the symbolism behind that shit? What's the symbolism behind Moonshadow? Because that shit stood out. And plus, another thing stood out is the news was talking to Mrs. Moonshadow for a long period of time. You know, this shit is staged. This shit is staged. And then they show a picture of having someone shirtless and with shorts on and handcuffs. Okay. I thought in supermarkets there's no shirt, no service. So how does nigga manage to get to a supermarket and start shooting? And why pick a supermarket? To make it look like it's a random event so they can promote gun control. Oh yeah, gun control. And you know what's crazy? Why there are no black people doing random shootings like this? Because this is not something that black people do. Most of the time, it's the powers that be. Come on, nigga, we can go mini boss with this. MK Ultra. We could go KGB agent conspiracy. Or we can go with the synthetic robotoid conspiracy. Who is these motherfuckers that's out here shooting in random places? Who are these motherfuckers? Who are these guys? And what they about to promote after this? There was an explosion somewhere down south not too long ago. It was some shit talking about the AT&T building or some shit over there by the AT&T building, like a whole block just blew up. Blocks. They got a massive explosion from a truck bomb. Really? Anyway. and then they had the nerve to say, oh, well, the suspect that did it died at the scene. Really? Get the fuck out of here. Just so a nigga don't investigate. And in this case, they like, we don't really have no information on the people that died, but y'all know there's people dead, but you don't know how many. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all made it to the scene. Like when the chief of the police was talking in Colorado, this nigga ain't even a motherfucking, he ain't even part of the shit. This motherfucker just saying, we had first responders of the FBI, ATF. Goddamn, what the fuck they doing there? Honestly, if this was first responders, why is the FBI and the ATF there? That's the crazy shit. And other metro, like police officials in the Colorado area. Everybody stopped doing what they doing to come over here to this one spot. That gave it away too. But the shit that really fucks with me is that Sarah Moonshadow shit. Sarah Moonshadow. No, dog. You can't look me in my eyes and tell me that there's a person actually named this. I'm joking right now when it comes to fucking with somebody's name, but man, I'm just saying, dog. You gotta hear these names, dog. You gotta hear the name, Sarah Moonshadow. And then they keep the camera on her for a long period of time, talking. And she's crying. Oh yeah, here's another thing stood out. She was like, she saw somebody laying in the parking lot, and she tried to run to him, but someone pulled her away. Get the fuck out of here. If I'm seeing somebody laying in the parking lot and there's gunshots going off, you think I'm running to that motherfucking nigga laying down in the parking lot? Get the fuck out of here. You want to act little hero in you. Get the fuck out of here. And she was fake crocodile tear crying through the whole goddamn interview that they kept on for a long period of time. If it was a real nigga that was by the scene, saying what they heard, saying what they saw, they would have put bits and pieces of clips of what he said and then go back to the news, go back to what he said. You know, they'll chop it up. I know how the news do because they chopped my shit up before. I said a whole lot more when I was on the news, but I know what the news do, nigga. They chop the words up to make the shit smaller. So, it's your boy Hurricane giving you 2 minutes for a forum. Just bringing you some motherfucking hood news. These crisis actors are out again. A lot of shit jumping off. And shit. It could happen in the city near you. But just remember when it happened, nigga, try to get the truth. What's this truth? It's a motherfucking government drill. That's what I think. Like when they do those drills of different scenarios, it's one of those. But they ain't calling it a drill this time. This is some so-called real shit. What up, though? What up, though? Chillin'. About to grab some drinks from work. Well, before work. But yeah, man. Like my OGs tell me, watch the snap. For real. Peace.